about manifestation? Because, I mean, that is what the secret is, right?
Yeah.
So that's just another word.
Yeah.
What is manifesting something?
So manifesting is really just the thought that everything in this world is energy. So if you held your hand under a microscope, you would see all of the little, cells and neurons all moving around. Everything is composed of energy. And so what you don't realize is that you're putting out energy vibrations into the universe. And if you're putting out negative vibrations saying that you're going to, if you're feeling really sick all the time and you're waking up every day saying, I feel sick, I feel sick, I feel sick, then you will actually manifest and create sickness in your body. And it's not only, yourself, but it's, wealth, health, happiness. And so, yeah, it's the law of vibration. It's the law of attraction. It's working whether people are aware of it or not. And I think that's the difference. We talk about it all the time, this state of consciousness where people are getting up every day and they're like zombies and they're just getting up, going to work, they're coming home and they're just cooking the same meals, watching the same shows, and they're just living this monotonous life because they feel that they don't have any control over their destiny. And according to law of attraction, everything is energy and you actually create your destiny with your thoughts. So whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, you're projecting that out into the universe, and then the universe is delivering back whatever and mirroring back whatever you're projecting.
Connect the dots on why you think that happens. Because, I mean, just having a thought, you've already said it, isn't going to actually make the new house that you want show up for you. But what is it about believing or thinking about that starts the chain of reaction? Like, what is it that's what's happening? It's
definitely subconscious, right? So it's consciously, you can be saying, I use this example often. Consciously, you can go to the mailbox and say, there's going to be a check, there's going to be a check, there's going to be a check. But if unconsciously, in the back of your head, in the pit of your stomach, you reach in and you think, oh God, there's going to be a bill, you're going to reach in and you're going to pull out a bill. Why does it work? Because it's the law of vibration. It's energy going out, and then the universe rearranges itself in order to line up these pieces. Part of it, I think, is the reticular activating system. So
what the
RAS.
Hell is that?
So the RAS is when you go to buy a new car, for example, all of a sudden you see that car everywhere because it's been lit up in your brain.
Gotcha.
So you have this conscious awareness that's been brought out of your unconscious mind into the conscious realm. And once you start seeing it, you see it everywhere. So if you start putting in your vision album a whole bunch of pictures of Paris, for instance, and you start saying, I really want to go to Paris, you're living it, you're breathing it, you're eating, you're sleeping it, you're thinking about it, you can smell what it would smell like to be there, you can feel what it would feel like to sit in a cafe in the streets of Paris. If you're really immersed in that, then when a deal comes along, or maybe something pops up on Facebook for win a free trip to Paris, you're going to notice that when you didn't notice it before because it's now on your reticular activating system. And as long as you take action on those things, then those things are more likely to come to fruition. So, I was talking to a client of mine I was coaching, and we were talking about their vision albums and creating their vision album on their phone. And so when I got talking to him and I said, put all of your visions in there for where you want to be health-wise, wealth-wise, trip-wise, vacation-wise. And then he said, I want to do a renovation on my house. And I said, okay. So put some pictures in there. And he goes, oh my gosh, I already have a whole album already on, my vision of what the kitchen's going to look like. I said, well, then no surprise. Guess what is going to come true first? The kitchen. Because he already had an album of, 30, 40, 50 photos on there of what he wanted his kitchen to look like. Right. So whatever you're focusing on is what you're going to bring forth